I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to do the tea bomb. One of them will be with the soy snacks, and the other one will just be a regular. I will be getting my water back and forth. Anyways, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit. I like to start with a little bit of hot water. This is already heated, and the reason I start with hot water because it helps mix up the tea or the powders very well. I went ahead and crushed it just to mix it a little quicker. And I just do a little mix. I wait till that foam completely disappears. Just because if you leave that foam, once you pour the rest of the ingredients, that foam goes up and it stays on the top. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but I guess it doesn't look as cute as you want it. Ooh. Fail. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. There we go. I went ahead and put the pomegranate on this one, and then this one I have the tropical fruit on this one. Okay, it's gonna be 2 different flavors. This one I am gonna go ahead and use my tea. I'm gonna use raspberry for this one. I'm thinking if I want this one or this one. I think I'll go for this one. All I did was use my half a teaspoon from my Herbalife little measuring spoon. Like I said, I went ahead and poured raspberry in this one. I'm not going to be doing tea because this is for my son and he doesn't want tea in it. These are kid friendly. It just depends how much caffeine you want to give to your kid. Keep in mind, they do drink caffeine when they drink Coke or teas or anything like that, so it's not harmful to them. I mean, I am no doctor, so don't quote me on this, but all I'm saying is how much caffeine you want to give to your kids. I personally don't think they need any caffeine, so I mean, with the Liftoff itself, it gives it enough flavor, they love it, and it has already nutrition in there. I do want the caffeine though. With 5 kids, I need that caffeine. Okay, all I'm going to do is go ahead and ice these. I'm gonna fill up my cup with ice. Ooh, you can use shredded ice. You can use, as you see, I'm using just these regular ice. I mean, you can use, I know a lot of people do use the shredded. It makes it look cuter. Some use like some skinnier ones. I mean, it's basically perfect, like your reference. It's basically your preference, because I don't mind using these, or you can use some big ice cubes. It doesn't really matter. These are cold drinks. And then next step is my aloe. I'm gonna go ahead and use mango aloe for both of them. You can use any flavor. I just put a little bit on each. Doesn't necessarily have to be like a certain quantity. You can add way more, way less. It's up to you. I just eyeball it. Okay, after this goes my drink mix, my beverage mix. Here I have strawberry kiwi. Here I have the Blue Blast. Just looks like powder. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of that hot water just to mix that in well. Just a tiny bit. It just helps dissolve any powders, any clumps. I do usually put the warm water and then any type of powders, but I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as they're well mixed. It smells so good. Okay, all I'm gonna do, it's already nice and dissolved, nice and liquidy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fill these up with the rest cold water. I'll be right back. Okay, I went ahead and filled them up already with cold water. Wrong side. This goes on this side, this goes on. Okay, next step is to pour. This one will have the Blue Blast because it's my son. And this is by far one of his favorite flavors. So all I'm gonna do is, as you can see, color changing. Stir it over. I do not like to splash everywhere, so I kind of do it at a good pace, and then I get the flow going. For this one, I'm using the strawberry kiwi, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave like a tiny space on the top because I think I want a little bit of this blue blast on there. I mean, you can mix them. There's nothing wrong with you mixing them. Mixing the flavors around, it's totally fine. My kids suddenly say, oh, I want this, add that. I mean, it's okay. I go as it is. I'm trying to see how much blue I want because of the flavoring. As you can see, it kind of bled in there. It's fine because once you drink these, you do have to mix them well before drinking it. So good. Okay, next step. I'm just gonna go and seal these, and then I'll be right back to show you the next step for this one. This one is already ready. Okay, they're both already sealed. I don't know if you can see. They have their seal. I'm just gonna go ahead and pierce this one. Put my straw in. All you basically do is pierce it with the straw. That's it. And voila. This is just a lid that you typically use for your shakes. All I do is put it upside down, and I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up with my soy nuts. There we go. All I'm putting here are the chili lime, these Herbalife soy nuts. They're my son's favorite. They're such a good snack for them. This is just lemon juice. I don't know if you can see. A little lemon juice. I recommend pouring this on a spray bottle because it's just easy. You just spray a little on it and it covers it pretty good. But my kids lost it, so I just pour like the tiniest bit, like just a splash. And then for his, oh, where'd it go? He likes it when I put baby Lucas. Yes, this is not like super healthy for you, anything like that. But I mean, a little goes a long way. Literally just like a little sprinkle, that's it, just a tiny bit, just to say that I put it in there for the sake of this video, you know kids. You see how this one changed color? Like a purpley on the top. And all I did was go ahead and put a little bit of that blue. And that's it. These are the T-bombs. Boom. This is the Captain America that I do so many times. And this one is kind of like a new one because, you know me, I just like mix it here and there. Anyways, you can make these a level 3, level 4. You decide. You can make these hydration drinks by putting the Orangeade H3O. You can do that on these on the bottom and fill the rest of with your beverage mix. You can use the actual protein beverage mix and the rest with a little bit of the other beverage mix flavored. I mean, you can do so many things with these. It's basically up to you. Like I said, this is his favorite. This is his T-bomb with his snack. Mine is a level 2 T-bomb. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this with my son. Or you know what, let me just do this for the sake of the video. This is what you're gonna do when you get your T-bomb. Yes, it looks so beautiful, so cute, so pretty. It catches the attention, especially of your kids. This one turns, I think, like a green, like a Hulk smash green. I'm not sure. I don't want to mix it because then he's gonna say like, what? But this is mine. All I do is mix it. It kind of looks like a sweet tea, peach tea. Oh. So good. So refreshing. You get a little bit of that kiwi sourness and the aloe. It's like a lift-off explosion in your mouth. Just kidding. I'm exaggerating, right? But I'm gonna go ahead and finish this. Give this to my son. I hope you guys liked this video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and comment and see what flavors you guys want me to do next. If you want me to try any other colors, or if you have any names for this one before I even mixed it up, those beautiful colors, go ahead and comment below. Bye.